This is such a good boot. Here, I'm just gonna let you, how about, I mean, I think it only weighs about 6 or 7 ounces.
It feels like it, yeah.
Actually, it may weigh just a little bit more. I don't know the correct weight, folks. Don't hold it to me. Don't hold me to that one.
Super lightweight.
But my goodness, I mean, really, I think it's one of the lightest boots we've ever carried. Even though that this boot is so light, the wearability of this, they make this same boot in a men's work boot.
Which I can totally understand why.
When I first got them, I'm like, you know, when you think about how light something is like that, you think, no way in heck it's going to last.
Right.
Exactly. But this has definitely lasted.
And with it being that lightweight, what kind of a sole do we have in it?
Well, that's where a lot of it comes from. This sole is a dual density rubber outsole, okay? So what that means, actually, and you can see some of the lighter colors in the sole, and then if I turn it sideways, I'll give them a chance to focus on this. You can see the lighter color here. What that is, Lindsay, dual density, this rubber that is in between the actual boot and the actual sole is like, it's like Nike Air rubber or Reebok or Adidas. I got to plug them all, I guess. But it's a tennis shoe type of rubber. It's a blown rubber. So literally,
probably a really good shock absorber too.
Absolutely.
If you're on your feet a lot.
What it does.
Good.
So I've got gals that use this as a work boot. If you're on your feet all day long, this type of sole is definitely, if you're on a hard surface, whether you're working in a warehouse or on an assembly line or whatever, it is great. Or even on the farm. Yeah. You know, because on dirt, your feet are never going to get tired. They're never going to hurt.
And you know, I've been known to put on a pair of Carhartts and work the chutes in the arena a time or two in my life. So this is a boot I think would be great for something like that.
Yeah, I'm going to take that little deal out, and they've actually got a removable orthotic that sits on top of that as well with another cushion insole inside of it. So, I mean, you've got a lot going on.
It looks like a really, I mean, it looks like an oil tan leather too. So there again, you're going to get not only a lot of long life out of this boot because of the durability, but because of the leather. You're gonna be able to put some oil on that.
You could hose it off, put mink oil on it, whatever you want to do after you've worked in it all day, and it still looks great, like a great casual boot.
Right.
And how about the colors? I mean, the brown and this kind of olive green is actually, or pea green kind of color. It's what would you call it?
Mossy? Maybe a little mossy.
Yeah, but I'll let you determine at home, folks, what color green you want that to be. But it is a green, and then it actually has the pink side trim here with the pink piping around the top.
Very light pink too.
Yes, yeah, it's kind of dusty. So it really actually
a lot of detail in the stitching pattern too. Love that boot.
Definitely got a roper size heel, so it's about an inch and an eighth heel. So it's not a real tall heel. So it is a great work boot.